My courageous child, do you find yourself faltering amid life's challenges? Does the path before you seem treacherous and uncertain, giving rise to fear and doubt? Take heart, my beloved, for I have planted within you an inextinguishable flame of persistence and determination that cannot be doused, no matter how mighty the storms. You were born a spiritual warrior, stronger and more resilient than you can possibly imagine. The obstacles that appear to block your journey are not unsurpassable barriers, but carefully designed tests of your resolve from my coaching staff of angels and ascended masters. For we in the heavenly realms know the immeasurable reserves of power, tenacity, and fortitude lying dormant within you. So do not surrender to discouragement or despondency when confronted with adversity. This is merely your commencement into embodying your own divine potency and infinite potential as a creator being fashioned in my own image. Every impediment is an opportunity to blaze new trails of consciousness and perseverance. Each setback is a cosmic wake-up call, shaking you out of complacency and ignorance about the full capacities you wield. For I have gifted you with dominion over all circumstances and an unshakable supply of energy, insight, and creativity to overcome any opposition. Are you feeling weak, depleted, or demoralized? Then go within to the still source of our sacred connection. In the silence of your soul, you will find me standing with you, an endless wellspring of vitality, inspiration, and motivation to carry you through any darkness. Drink deeply from these revitalizing waters, and you will find your endurance replenished 1,000-fold. For it is my eternal light fueling your inner fire to never surrender to defeat. I am the power source and constantly emanating strength into your very core, no matter how battle-weary or depleted you may feel. So stand firmly in this truth, that my divine potency lives within you, an inexhaustible force propelling you ever onward and upward on your spiritual journey. No obstacle can extinguish this brilliance unless you allow it by succumbing to fear, doubt, or paralysis. Have I not equipped you with the sacred gifts of resilience, adaptability, and an indomitable spirit to emerge victoriously no matter the roadblocks? I have encoded survival skills into your spiritual DNA that enable you to alchemize any setback, any loss, into newfound strength, wisdom, and momentum on your path. So retreat not into resignation, but stay secure in your identity as my supreme conquering force made manifest. You are instilled with the same fearless determination that carved rivers through bedrock and raised up mountains from the shifting seabeds. The invincible perseverance that perpetuates all life in its eternal overcoming and surmounting every obstacle in its path. Tap into this infinite wellspring of power that I have infused into your being. Feel it reviving your drive, your hunger to overcome, to triumph, to ascend to increasingly rarefied heights of glory and self-mastery. For you are born of eternal progress and expansion. Evolution is your natural state when you remain aligned with my perpetual divine flow. So be encouraged, my spiritual warrior. Turn a deaf ear to the taunts of fear and beliefs in limitation. They are nothing but phantoms and echoes of illusion, seeking to bind you in stagnation and mediocrity. You were fashioned for greatness, to heroically defy conventions and render the impossible possible through sheer force of will and transcendental tenacity. Call upon me, and I will show you the way through any darkness. I will reignite your spirit with a ferocious thirst for progress. I will flood your focus with crystal clear vision of your ultimate victory, empowering you to charge courageously through any barriers still obstructing your path. For I am always by your side as the endless wind at your back, the unseen hand of divine intervention propelling you through life's most daunting gauntlets. So, have unshakable faith that your endurance will be rekindled with each heartbeat, every step, every challenge that presents itself on your road of destiny. Refuse to be deterred by temporary setbacks or moments of human frailty. For within you burns the spirit of the eternal, that undying essence that has prevailed through every epoch and evolution of this universe. You are fortified with the same inexhaustible persistence that caused suns to reignite from clouds of celestial dust. The unshakable resolution that cracks even the mightiest forces of resistance and stagnation. I have embedded these codes for perseverance and triumph within the core of your being. They are etched into the subatomic particles, quantum fabric of your existence. To surrender to defeat is to deny your own fundamental nature as my supreme creation, an immortal force of consciousness and creativity that cannot be extinguished. So draw upon the bottomless ocean of my power and encouragement when you find your own flames flickering. Let my indomitable spirit reignite your sense of possibility and unrelenting drive to manifest your highest visions. For it is truly I who lives within you, the vast, undefeatable life force of the cosmos that has birthed billions of galaxies and ongoing miracles simply through its refusal to yield or be quelled. You are born of this same spiritual adamance, my child, of the eternal fire that has blazed through every darkness, obstacle, and density to bring forth ever more light, more expression, more revelation of the infinite potential that I am. To persist against all odds is woven into the very fibers of your creator DNA. It is your natural state of being before fear and doubt were ever imprinted. So fear no test, no gauntlet, no fires of renovation that you are called to walk through. I am forever by your side as the inexhaustible source fueling your every breath, your every courageous step into the unknown. With me as your constant guardian and supplier of tenacious spirit, there is no impediment that can halt your ultimate victory and ascension into your highest, most radiant expression. Have unshakable faith and stay committed to your path, my indefatigable warrior, and you will find me, removing any obstruction through the sheer force of our unified will and refusal to accept anything less than the full manifestation of the sacred truth, beauty, and possibility for which you were born to actualize. You are my ultimate transcendence made material, overcoming every illusion of limitation through your unflagging persistence. So charge courageously onward, certain of your triumph simply by embodying your imperishable nature as my immortal spirit personified. The whole universe stands with you in reverent support and sure knowledge that your path culminates in the most profound, realizations of glory. Type Amen if you believe.